got a lot to work with today because besides all the marijuana,
We got a gram.
we got fucking kratom. We got a whole fucking like 60 grams.
Yo, we in here. It's Vibes. We're back from Monday. We're here. We're talking about this lady, the lady fellatiator. No, but we got banned on TikTok.
Damn, bro, you were talking about ladyboys, bro. You like
No.
ladyboys?
I don't like ladyboys, but I think my friend though,
Bro.
there's this friend that I got. What do y'all think? Is he gay if he's bisexual? Is that gay? Because he says that he just does what he wants. So he just does what he wants. What do y'all think about that?
Is it gay if you have sex with men?
I would say yes.
I don't know. I take no homo even.
I'd say it's gay. Do y'all think it's just like, do y'all think men are just disgusting? We're all disgusting. Okay. There's nothing to Asian women being good housewives, you don't think? I would say that it could probably be that. I think that they have
They
good
make for good objects.
objects. Gee.
Pause. What?
They're good drivers. They're good swimmers.
Women are not objects.
Man, my girlfriend doesn't even have her freaking phone. So I'm over here worried in my head. I'm like, oh shit. If they have an emergency. No, that means that the edibles are kicking in. That's how you know those edibles are hitting. Been able to feel like I do drugs by hitting. I literally eat edibles and I just drink these energy drinks and work out as well. Like do it like with a kind of active lifestyle. Like, you know what I mean? You got to do something.
Oh man, you ever see people that are drinking so much that they just start getting bloated, bro?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, without the exercise.
Dude, I feel bad for the people who drink just straight beer, but like Shane Gillis or whatever.
Man,
Like
they're
that dude.
just getting big, bro.
Those guys just get fat, man. Or do y'all think that it's just that those guys are fat, or do you think they like killed their metabolism in school or something?
I think they're naturally fat, bro. And then all the beer doesn't do them any favors.
Yeah. I used to drink White Claw every single day, all the time.
You like seltzers, bro?
Yeah, I used to every single day, but I don't drink alcohol. I went to rehab. When I was in rehab, dude, freaking, I could tell a whole story about rehab. I could do the rehab series like Goblin.
Rehabs.
I'm not going to. I can really quick summarize it. Man, there was just. It was like.
A lot of people say that they feel changed afterwards. They're like, I don't know. You tell me.
Man, honestly, it depends on how you look at it, because there's some people that will never ever have that challenge in their life ever. Like they'll never do drugs, so it's lit, so it's cool. So they'll probably never look at addiction like that. There's a lot of people in there that are worse than me too, though. So there's people that are like so addicted to stuff, it's like ridiculous and stuff. It makes me even question, you know. But no, I had to go there though. Your first question was that if it makes you feel changed and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. What changes you? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really. No, you always have the same addictive personality, and you just find new ways to cope with it, and you basically just find new ways. So like me, I just freaking literally, like, I have these drugs that I do still. It's caffeine and tetrahydrocannabinol, THC. Like, I get to spar in boxing, so some of that drug is hurting people. And then there's working out. There's the drug of just working out, getting, you know what I mean, exerted. And we lift weights and stuff in the mornings and stuff.
Yeah.
And so you just have to have an outlet. Yeah. And honestly, it feels like if those guys who got addicted to drugs would have probably just been given a regimen in the beginning, would they have ever even needed it? That's the question. I mean, but not everybody has a ton of money or organization for regiments.
I hear that a sense of purpose goes a long way.
Yes. Yeah. If you're doing the thing that you were meant to do on earth, like if you're like, oh, I'm a carpenter, and then you're doing carpenting, your life is gonna, you know what I mean, you're gonna see some things go your way. You for sure are gonna see some things go your way.
I know a story of a guy who he was like crazy on drugs, bro. Like this guy was like fucked up, all the time. He didn't care about going to rehab, or he didn't think of it like as he had a problem, because you never didn't have a problem, right? And he had this abusive relationship with this girl, and he was like, fuck it, I'll go to rehab just to get away from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when he got out of rehab, he never touched drugs again. Like, he said that it changed him. So
What about the girl?
I think he left her.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. That sounds like the girl. Yeah, sounds like it wasn't the girl's fault, but she was enabling him. You know, I my girlfriend kind of enables me a little bit, but I don't do drugs though in front of her now, and so there's nothing really. She's not toxic. I'm the toxic one, if anything. That's why I wanted to record and do this first, because I was like, yo, I want to freaking I want to talk and be effed up and vibe before I lift right now. I don't want to just go straight to it right off the bat today. Yesterday I should have lifted because I was raging out.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I miss the old days, bro.
Me too.
Like actual, like slurring.
But since we're young, temptations, man. So Oriental women, jeez. Anyways, let me pass. Let me that looming thought.
I try to put him on to an Oriental woman.
No, that's not That's not putting me on. That's setting me up. She was weird too. She was like trying to see my dick and stuff. She was like, "Oh yeah, pull your pants down." Like at the freaking thing, like when it's the coldest fucking shit ever. Over at the fucking thing, when we were at the Osage Lake, and it was like freezing. It was like fucking 50 degrees outside, and I was like,
"Let me."
So.
You want to talk about?
I did. I'm saying that.
It's just good.
No, Alon thought we were effing in this. We were, having sex in this cave, and no, we weren't, because it was so cold that would have been ridiculous. That would have just been ridiculous.
Y'all were swimming.
We would have had to have been like, our bodies would have had to produce so much heat, like we would have been wild as like back in the day. People like back in the day or something, like adapted for that, because we weren't adapted for that. We got too cold and it wouldn't have been fun.
So y'all were swimming, and I was like, oh, they about to bust us some smash. Yeah, they about to smash. So I left y'all, and I went to go somewhere where I couldn't see y'all, and y'all had to come to me.
The Romans said that if you've given it, then you're not gay. Giving it is straight. I don't believe that. I think it's.
Yeah,
I think it's a double-edged.
Yeah, I don't think it's because you have to be hard, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're hard. You're hard. That's why it's gay. Because you're hard. You're not hard when no. That's so funny. Oh man,
I'm on my computer so much, bro, that I've evolved in that too much.
That's what I'm saying. That's that devolving mean thing or whatever. That's related.
Evolve, bro.
So
it's the perfect race.
But it's because we're in Rome with tech. It's like freaking like a super nice melting pot.
Oh, bro, are you gonna get the Neuralink?
Why are you?
100%.
It's like you can feel it, so it's almost like it sucks, but you're glad that you feel something. It's fucked up they say that though.
No, yeah.
I don't want to say too much emo stuff. My bad, y'all. Jeez, y'all like SNL?
This guy, what's this in the
Shane Gillis and so yeah, fucking stupid, fucking. Well, they're racist on that. That's why.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. They found the pyramids.
Yeah.
Started doing their rituals and shit.
They didn't have. Yeah, it's a lot.
Crazy though. Like they sacrificed people.
Yeah, they did sacrifice people.
A shit ton of people on top of the pyramid, bro. Like they pulled out their heart while it's beating. They're like here to for our God, and then a decapitation, and then like
bro.
Blood. That must have been the sight though, like all the blood flowing down the pyramids, bro.
They've been demonic.
Yeah, some crazy shit. Yeah. Like I said, bro. I'll sell my soul. The Ouija board, bro.
No.
We'll see if we can get a couple of bids.